Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Pandra. In this video, we are discussing about circles MSET preparation 2025 AP and TC. Problems I'm going to discuss. Let us have a discussion. The first question here. Before that, everyone got clarity on this video. So, are you able to see that? Okay. I hope everyone got clarity on that. Abhigna Creations, thank you for joining and liking the video. So if q comma k is the inverse point of p1 comma 2 with respect to the circle, then 2h plus k is. Yeah, next one more, Asrita Akil also. Hi sir, good evening Asrita Akil. Thank you for joining and like this video. Let us have a discussion on the question here. Q of h comma, first before that to get the inverse point of p with respect to the given circle is q, how to get is from p of 1 comma 2 you can find the polar equation for the given circle. Polar of p of 1 comma 2 with respect to x square plus y square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. So polar equation means s1 equal to 0 only, no? So x1 plus y1 minus 2 into x plus x1 plus 1 equal to 0. In place of x1, y1, replace with 1 comma 2. So x plus 2y minus 2x minus 2 plus 1 equal to 0. X minus x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. This is polar equation. For this polar equation, compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to 1. So p of 1 comma 2 is there. So whenever p of 1 comma 2 is one of the inverse point, to get other inverse point, you can find the foot of the perpendicular from this point to this polar equation. So foot of perpendicular formula h minus x1 by a equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So what is q here? Q of h comma k be the other inverse point. So h minus x1 value. x1 by 1 value is 1 comma 2 only, no? 1 by a value is 1. K minus 2 by b value minus 2 minus of, in place of x and y substitute 1 comma 2. So 1 minus 4 plus 1 divided by a square plus b square. So 1 plus 1 is 5. So which is equal to minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 into minus is plus 2 by 5. So I want to get the value of h now. H minus 1 is equal to 2 by 5. That implies h is equal to 1 plus 2 by 5. So which is also equal to 7 by 5. So h value we got it. Now k minus 2 equal to minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 by 5. So that implies k equal to minus 2, bring this side, 2 minus 4 by 5. 5 to the 10, 10 minus 4 is 6, 6 by 5. So after getting k value, h value, they are asking to find 2h plus k equal to. So 2 into h value 7 by 5 plus k value 6 by 5. 2 sevens are 14 by 5 plus 6 by 5. So 20 by 5 which is equal to 4. So 2h plus k value is 4. It is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question here. If A, comma B and C, comma D are internal and external centers of similitude of the circles, so first circle is given here, second circle is given here. So for the two circles, we can take centers C1 equal to minus 2 comma 0, you can treat as x1 y1. C2 second circle center 0 comma 3, it is we can treat as 2 comma x2 comma y2. And R1 and R2. R1 equal to square root of 4 minus 5. Root 9 equal to 3 and R2 equal to square root of 9 minus 8 which is equal to 1. So internal center of similitude A comma B is equal to, I am writing the formula dear students directly, R1x2 plus R2x1 divided by R1 plus R2 comma R1y2 plus R2y1 divided by R1 plus R2. So which is equal to R1x2, R1 value is what? 3 into x2 value is 0 plus R2 value is 1, x1 value is minus 2 by R1 plus R2, 3 plus 1 is 4. R1 y2, 3 into y2 value 3 plus R2 value is 1 into y1 value is 0 by 1 plus 3 that is equal to 4. So which is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 by 4, 9 by 4. Next, this is about A comma B, dear students. I hope you understand A comma B. Next, C comma D are external center of similitude. Same thing with minus. So 3 into 0 minus 1 into minus 2 by 3 minus 1 is 2. Similarly, 3 into 3 minus 1 into 0 by 3 minus 1 is 2. So which is equal to, so 1, 9 by 2. So which is equal to C comma D. Now they are asking to find A plus D. Therefore, A plus D into B plus C. Okay, dear students. A plus D. What is A value? 1 by 4. Plus D. D value is what? 9 by 2. 9 by 2. Next, here B plus C. B value is what? 9 by 4 plus C value 1. So it is equal to 4 is the LCM here. So for once 2 2 2 by 18. Similarly, here 4 is the LCM. 9 plus 4. R1 x2 minus R2 is 1 into x2 is minus. Minus or minus plus will come now. So 2 by 2 is 1. Correct only doctor. Next R1 y2 external center relation. R1 y2 9 minus R2 value is 1 into 0. Okay. 9 by 2 itself only it comes. Okay. Correct itself. Okay. So now one minute, dear students. The values A plus D plus B plus C, something else we can check in the question. A plus D into B plus C. Yeah, that is right yourself. Yeah, here only I made mistake. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2 by 4 is minus 1 by 2 now. I'm very sorry, dear students, I forgot the terms. A value, wherever A is there, minus 1 by 2 in replace. So what comes here? 8 by 4, 8 by 2. So 8 by 2, remaining are always correct. 4 into 13 by 4. Here 4 get cancelled. 13 is our required answer. See, one small mistake, it will be effective. I hope everyone understand. We'll move to another question now. till the time. Yeah, I'll wrap this and I will go to another set of questions. At least 10 to 12 questions, 10 questions if I cover in the session, it will be best. These type of questions only in AP and TZ, Telangana, MSET, they are asking their students 100% you are going to get benefit through our channel, no doubt about it. I am surely assurance you. This type of questions will come in the MSET examinations. Previous years also, once if you go through, you will get the same type of questions. It will be because of the approach I am giving here. Let P be any point on the circle x square plus y square equal to 25. Let capital L be the chord of contact of P with respect to the circle, x square plus y square equal to 9. The locus of the poles of the line, L with respect to the circle x square plus y square equal to 36 is options y square equal to 20x, x square by 9 plus y square by 36 equal to 1, x square plus y square equal to 400, x square by 25 minus y square by 16 equal to 1. Next, another question. If the circles S is equal to x square plus y square minus 14x plus 6y plus 33 equal to 0 and S dash equal to x square plus y square minus a square equal to 0, where a belongs to n, have 4 common tangents, then possible number of values of A are, options are provided, 13, 5, 14 and 2. So these are the 2 questions. Thank you for liking the video, and you can share to your friends also, dear students. See, the one way we can approach to solve these type of problems, in that only chord of contact is there, in that only poles is there, that means polar equation will be there, chord of contact is there, like this it will be little confusion, no? So what I am doing is, here, let P be any point. Let us consider, let P of x1, y1 be any point on the circle x square plus y square equal to 25. So it will becomes what in place of x comma y, x1 y1 substitute now. Then x1 square plus y1 square equal to 25. Keep it as a value result. We can use in the coming steps. Next, x1 y1 point is there. L is the chord of contact of T. The chord of contact of T with respect to the circle. This one. X square plus y square equal to 9 is S1 equal to 0 only, chord of contact. So x is xx1 means xx1 plus y1 minus 9 equal to 0. Keep it as equation number 1. Otherwise, keep it. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Next, pole they are asking. Now, locus of poles. Let Q of h comma k be the pole. The locus of poles of the line L. So, with respect to this circle, that means with respect to this circle means polar equation we will calculate. The polar of Q with respect to x square plus y square equal to 36 is again polar equation also x1 equal to 0. So xx1 generally we are writing y1 minus 36 equal to 0, but x1 y1 here it is given as what, h comma k no. So hx plus ky minus 36 equal to 0. Keep it as equation number 3. Okay. Equation 2 and equation 3 representing same lines. Equation 2 and 3 represents the same line. Represent the same lines. So whenever the lines are representing same, their x coefficients, their y coefficients, their constants are in proportional. So here x coefficient is what here? Here x coefficient is h. Better to take from 2 and 3 now. So here x coefficient is x1. By here x coefficient is h equal to here y coefficient is y1. Here y coefficient is k is equal to here constant minus 9, here constant minus 36. So which is equal to 1 by 4 only, 9 ones 9 fours. So x1 value, x1 is equal to, by equating these two, x1 equal to h by 4, am I right? And y1 is equal to k by 4. This x1, y1, where it will be? Substitute in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1, we get h by 4 whole square plus k by 4 whole square is equal to 25. H square by 16 plus k square by 16 is equal to 25. H square plus k square is equal to 25 into 16. So 400 it will be. H square plus k square equal to 400. They are asking to find locus of poles. Locus of poles means wherever h comma k is there, what you have to replace? H comma k. Locus of poles means wherever h comma k is x square plus y square is equal to 400. This is our required answer. It is there in the third option. I hope you understand, dear students. We'll move on to another question here. Conceptually, this is the way we can go step by step. We went through. If the circles S and S dash is given, have 4 common tangents, at what relative positions of the circles is having 4 common tangents? That is very important. First, find out from the circle S, x square plus y square minus 14x plus 6y plus 33 equal to 0. Center C1 equal to 7 comma minus 3. R1 equal to root over 49 plus 9 minus 33. That is equal to root over 68. So 58, sorry. Minus 33. So root over 25, that is equal to 5. R1 value, we got it. Similarly, second circle S dash, x square plus y square equal to a square. C2 equal to 0 comma 0. R2 equal to a. Clearly, we got it. Since the two circles having four common tangents, since S and H dash are having four common tangents, then we have the condition C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. The relative positions are like this, dear students. Four common tangents means two direct, two transfers. So four common tangents only, this is the way the figure will come. So C1, C2, distance between these 2 points. So root over 7 minus 0 whole square plus 9, 3 minus 0 whole square, 9, root is greater than R1 plus R2. So 5 plus 8. So root 58 is greater than 5 plus 8. So that implies that a plus 5 is less than root 58. Root 58 is a nearby value, is less than root 49 means 7, no? So more than 7. So like approximately 7.2 minus 5 will come. 7.2 or 7.3, whatever it may be. So 7.2 like this approximately. So A is less than 2.2 will come. A is less than 2. A belongs to N, it is given, no? A belongs to N, natural number. So 2.2 means round figure it will be A is less than 2. So how many possible values of A means? 2 possible values of A it comes. So therefore A belongs to N, then the nearby value of 2.2 of A is 2. Okay, dear students, we will move to another questions. Yeah, we'll move to another set of questions. Yeah, the next questions. If the area of the circumcircle of triangles formed by the line 2x plus 5y plus a equal to 0 and the positive coordinates axis is 29 pi by 4 square units, then mod A is equal to, so options 25, 10, 20, 400. The next question. Equation of circle having its center on the line 2x plus y plus 3 equal to 0 and having the lines 3x plus 4y minus 18 equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 as tangents is the first option. X square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y plus 4 equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 18 equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 8x plus 10y plus 37 equal to 0. So x square plus y square plus 8x minus 10y plus 37 equal to 0. These are the options, dear students. Yeah, here, if the area of the circumcircle of the triangle formed by the line, see how it will be. The figure I am drawing here. This is the circle, dear students, and this line is there now. This line 2x plus 5y plus a equal to 0. Okay. Cuts x-axis at the point A on x-axis y is 0 only, no? At the point B on a y-axis B, x coordinate is 0. So y is equal to 0 means x value minus a by 2 will come here, minus a by 2. Y is equal here, x is equal to 0 means minus a by 5. Midpoint is center only, no? Center C equal to minus a by 2 by 0 means minus a by 4 will come. Minus a by 5 by 2 means minus a by 10 will come. So radius, either this distance or this distance is radius. So radius are equal to root over these two now. Minus a by 4 minus a by 4 plus a by 2 whole square plus minus a by 10 whole square. So which is equal to root over LCM is 4 minus a plus 2a whole square plus a squared by 100, dear students. Root over 2a minus a is a by 4 means a squared by 16, a squared by 100. So root over 100a square plus 16a square by 100 into 16. 100 into 16 bring outside, that is better. 1 by 10 into 4 will come now. A square also bring outside, it will be a. Root 116 will be there. So a by 40 into root of 4 times of 4 2s are 8, no? 3, 4 9. So 4 also bring outside. 2a by 40 into root 29. 2 1s, 2 20s. So a by 20 into root 29. So this is about what? Radius. Next, in this question, they given area of triangle formed by this area they are asking their students. This area is given how much units? This area is given as delta is equal to 29 pi by 4. So which is equal to pi r square only, no? Pi r square. If you do that square for this, a square by 20 whole square is 400 into root 29 is 29. Both sides 29 cancel, pi also get cancelled. 4 ones, 400s. So 100 is equal to a square. A is equal to what? Root 100, that is 10 only, no? That is positive 10. A is equal to 10, it is there in the mod A. That means generally a is equal to plus or minus 10 will come. That plus or minus will bring this sign, it will become as mod A. So mod A means that value is 10. This is there in the second option, dear students. This is the way you can go, you will get it answer easily. Now we can come to here. Equation of circle having its center on the line 3x plus y plus 3 equal to 0 and having the lines, these two are tangents. See, this is the circle equation. Tangents are there, this one and this one. Tangents means indirectly distance between them is diameter is equal to 2 times of the radius itself. No? Distance between two centers is mod c1 minus c2 by root of a square plus b square. Am I right or not? So this is a, this is b, this is c1, this is a, this is b, this is c2. So d is equal to 2r is equal to c1 minus c2. So minus 18 minus 2 divided by root of 9 plus 16. So 20 divided by 5, that is equal to 4. So d value is equal to 2r is equal to 4. That implies radius equal to 2 only. No? Now what I am doing is, center lies on this line. That means it may be perpendicular line or any line. Some line is there here. Just center I am taking as h comma k. From here to here it is radius. Even from here to here is also radius. This line is. So r is equal to mod from h comma k to this line perpendicular distance. 3h plus 4k minus 18 by root of 9 plus 16. R value is how much? 2. 2 equal to mod 3h plus 4k minus 18 by 5. Cross multiply, if you remove mod, plus or minus 10. 3h plus 4k minus 18. If you bring a plus, you will get 10 equal to 3h plus 4k minus 18. Minus 18 bring the sign. 28 equal to 3h plus 4k. If we take minus 18 bring this sign, it will become 8 equal to 3h plus 4k, dear students. So these are the two lines which we have. And another line, the point h comma k lies on this line. No? So h comma k lies on 2x plus y plus 3 equal to 0. So 2h plus k plus 3 equal to 0. This equation and this equation we can solve it. So this equation multiplying by 4, why? Because 4k is there in both equations. So 4h plus 4 means 8h will come now. 4k equal to minus 12 multiplying by 4. So next 3h plus 4k is equal to 8. We are subtracting the students. Minus minus minus. This will be cancelled. 8h minus 3h is 5h minus 20. H is equal to minus 4. H is equal to minus 4. Substitute in this equation. You will get H is equal to 3 times of minus 4 plus 4k. Minus 20 bring this side. Minus 12 bring this side. Means 20 equal to 4k. That implies k is equal to 5. So h comma k center minus 4 comma 5. Radius r is equal to 2 is there. No? With this information, we can find the circular equation. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square now. So x minus h means x plus 4 whole square, y minus 5 whole square equal to 4, x square plus 16 plus 8x, y square minus 10y plus 25 minus 4 equal to 0. So x square plus y square plus 8x minus 10y, 25 plus 16, 41 minus 6 plus 37 is equal to 0. So the required answer is x square plus y square plus 8x minus 10y plus 37 is there in the fourth option, dear students. X square plus y square plus 8x minus 10y plus 37. I hope you understand. First you need to analyze the question, one or twice read the question thoroughly. After that 1 minute you can pay attention to draw the rough figure, then you will get it idea to solve the problems. Okay, dear students, we will move to another questions. Yeah, I'll rub this and I'll move to another questions. Yeah, the next question. If the power of point, if the power of point 4 comma 2 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 2ax plus 6y plus a square minus 16 equal to 0 is 9, then the sum of lengths of all possible intercepts made by such circles on the coordinate axis is, see here options are provided, 16 plus 4 root 6, 16 plus 4 root 6 minus 6 root 2, 16 plus 4 root 6 plus 6 root 2, 16 plus 6 root 2. So we will do it. Why? Because cases will come now, dear students. That's why within one question only we will do it neatly based on that. Why? Because possible values means like previous question we got some cases in that way. The power of point, this is x1, y1. Power of point means s11 only, no? At what point? 4 comma 2. This is x1, this is y1. So 16 plus 4 minus 8a plus 12 plus a square minus 16 is equal to 9. Okay, dear students. That implies a square minus 8a plus 16 is equal to 9. Are you all with me? Yes. So can I write this is a minus 4 whole square is equal to 9. A minus 4 equal to plus or minus 3. Root 9, it will become plus or minus 3. So possibilities are there. A is equal to 4 plus or minus 3. So a value 1 will come, a value 7 will come. If a is equal to 1, what happens? That equation of circle will becomes that equation of circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y minus 15 equal to 0. For this circle, x-intercept length and y-intercept length we need to calculate. So x-intercept length 2 root of g square minus c. So 2 root of g square, here 2g equal to 2, so g equal to minus 1. Minus is 1, minus of minus 15. So 2 root 16 means root 16 is 4, 2 into 4 is 8. Next, y-intercept length. Y-intercept length is 2 root over f square minus c. So 2 root over f square means 3 square 9 minus of minus 15 plus 15, 2 root 24, that is equal to 2 root of 4 into 6, 4 bring outside, 4 into 6, so 4 root 6. This is in the case of A is equal to 1 only, dear students. In the case of, if A is equal to 7, then the equation of circle. So x square plus y square minus 14x plus 6y plus 49 minus 16 equal to 0. 7 square means. So x square plus y square minus 14x plus 6y. What about 49 minus 16? 33 plus 33 equal to 0. So from here x-intercept length. X-intercept 2 root of g square minus c. 2 root over g square means 7 square here, 49 minus 33. So 2 root over 16, that is equal to 2 into 4, which is equal to 8. Next, y-intercept length. So these two only possibilities. In case 1 and case 2, all we can add, all the lengths. So 2 root over f square minus c. So 2 root over f square means 3 square, 9 plus 33. So which is equal to 2 root 3 square means 9 minus 33 na? Sorry, 9 minus 33, it is not possible. So it is not possible, does not exist. Not possible. That means it does not exist. Why? Because root minus value is no complex numbers, we can leave it. Length it won't be negative. So that is the reason. Therefore, the sum of lengths of all possibilities of intercepts. Sum of lengths of all intercepts. Lengths of all intercepts is equal to first length is what? 8 plus second length 4 root 6 plus again 8. So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 4 root 6. Is it there in options? 16 plus 4 root 6 is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. This is the negative value we cannot find. So from there, any confusion is there, once again you can go through. So 16 plus 4 root 6 is our answer, dear students. We'll move on to another question. If possible, 2 more questions I will tell. First I got this. You can share to your friends and please like those who are watching first time or your friends. If you give one like, it is not a matter, dear friends, dear students. Here it is. Those who are preparing for MCET, you can share to other friends and relatives also. In my free times only, I will teach the class. Otherwise, no. Yeah, let alpha be an integer, alpha be an integer, multiple of 8, multiples of 8, if S is the set of all possible values of alpha such that the line such that the line 6x plus 8y plus alpha is equal to 0 intersect the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 9 equal to 0 at two distinct points. At two distinct points. Then the number of elements in S is, so options 4, 6, 2 and 1. So another possibility here, question I'm writing here, why? Because it will take less. If the circle, these two questions, I'm going to end the session. If the circles x square plus y square minus 8x minus 8y plus 28 equal to 0 and x square plus y square minus 8x minus 6y plus 25 minus alpha square equal to 0 have only one common tangent, then alpha equal to, so options alpha equal to 4, alpha equal to 2, alpha equal to 1, alpha equal to 5. These are the options which are provided to the students. So in what way we can conclude? If possible, tomorrow system of circles, or from circles only I will take more. Let alpha be an integer multiples of 8. 8 multiples we want. Okay. If S is the set of all possible values of alpha such that the line 6x plus 8y plus alpha intersects the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 9 equal to 0 at two distinct points, then the number of elements in S is, see, according to the question, you need to draw the figure, a rough figure. This is the circle equation, okay, and the line 6x plus 8y plus alpha cuts in two distinct points, A and B respectively. Whenever it cuts the circle in two distinct points, this is the center, dear students. From center to this line distance, that means D, is obviously less than the radius of the circle. Am I right? So D is less than R when the line intersects the circle in two distinct points. This point you have to note it. It is a very important point. Based on this only we will get the answer. This is the turning step of this question, answer step. So D means what? Perpendicular distance from center of the circle. What is the center of the circle? From this 2, 3 is the center of the circle. So D, perpendicular distance, mod, in place of x, y, 6x, the line is, here I already wrote, no? In place of x, y, 2, 3 substitute. So 2, 3 means 6 into 2 plus 8 into 3 plus alpha by root over 6 square plus 8 square. 36 plus 64 is less than radius. Radius also calculated. So radius r is equal to root over, so 4 means 2, 4 plus 9 minus 9. These two will be cancelled. So 2. Okay, dear students, so radius is 2. So 6 into 2, 12 plus 24 plus alpha by root 100 is 10 is less than or means what? We got it as 2. So mod alpha plus 36 is less than 20. Alpha plus 36 is less than plus or minus 20. Okay, dear students, now alpha is less than or equal to minus 36 plus or minus 20. So minus 56 is exactly less than, not less than or equal to, dear students. Minus 56 is less than alpha is less than minus 16. In between minus 56 and minus 16, what are the multiples of 8? Minus 56 to minus 16. What are the multiples of 8 in between? So, in between, what are the before 8? Minus 48 is there. Minus 40 is there. Minus 32 is there. Minus 24. These are the set of values of alpha. Minus 48, minus 40, minus 32, minus 24. These are all multiples of 8 only now. X such that x is a multiple of 8x. Multiple of 8. Condition apply. Less than minus 56 or minus 16. So how many possibilities are there? Therefore 4 possibilities are there. The possible values of alpha. Possible values of alpha are 4. 4 is there now. I hope everyone understands, your students. We'll move to another question here. If the circles x square plus y square minus 8x minus 8y plus 28 equal to 0, and the first circle center C1 equal to 4, 4 and radius R1 equal to 16 plus 16, 32. 32 minus 28. 32 minus 28. So 4 will come now. So root 4 means what? 2. Similarly, second equation of circle C2 equal to center is 4, 3, radius R equal to root over here 16 plus 9 minus 25 plus alpha square. So mod alpha square means mod alpha, root alpha square means mod alpha will come. So simply alpha. Radius is always positive now. Since have only one common tangent, when it will be available, dear students? When the circles are in this form, then only, is it right or not? So only one common tangent. When one common tangent is possible, common tangent. When one common tangent is possible, whenever C1, C2 is equal to mod R1 minus R2. So this is C1, this is C2. At what point it is touching, it is not given. Just common tangent is given. So this is R1, this is R2. C1, C2. Distance between them is what? C1, C2 is equal to root over 0 minus 1 whole square means 1 will come. R1 minus R2 modulus. So 2 minus alpha or alpha minus 2 equal to 1. So since C1, C2 is equal to mod R1 minus R2, so 1 is equal to mod alpha minus 2. Plus or minus 1 is equal to alpha minus 2. Minus 2 bring this side. 2 plus or minus 1 equal to alpha. If you consider plus, alpha value is 3. If you consider minus, alpha value is equal to 1. So both are possible values. According to the options, alpha is equal to 1 is there only. Alpha is equal to 3 is not there, means only this value. I hope everyone understands, students. I am going to end the session. Thank you for joining in the session. If possible, in other session, also in tomorrow's class, either system of circles or any other concept I will take, and I will take minimum 40 to 50 minutes of the class. MSET the type of questions, what type of questions regularly they are asking. I observed 2023, 24, 22. So based on that, I am explaining the type of questions. You may get benefit through these videos. You can share to your friends and relatives. Those who are watching first time, please like and share. Thank you all for your support. Jai Hind, Maths with Panindra.